Hi, I'm Celine and this is the LINART tutorial for my art style in celebration of 1,000 subscribers. Yes, this is a voice reveal, don't mind if I sound weird. This tutorial will be broken up into two parts, line art and shading. For the line art, start with a sketch. Using my sketch of Mamo, you can see mine is super rough. I'm just trying to block out the main ideas and get the big picture. By the way, I'll also be using a full body example as well during the video. When doing line art, the thing that will carry your sketch is the thickness. To make it easy, we'll be using the scales small, medium, and large. Eventually, when you're comfortable, you can upgrade your scale to have more options and not think about it too much. Step 1. Outline your sketch with small. If your sketch is as rough as mine, this will allow you to finalize any small details and bring the whole drawing together. Then erase the sketch. Small tip. Curve or soften where the lines meet. It's a stylized decision and make sure not to overdo it. Small changes will make it look more cohesive. Step 2. Medium thickness. With this, you're trying to make the main parts stand out. For example, I use the medium on hair and skin to show the difference. I also tend to use medium a lot more on clothes than small to make the small details on the face pop out more. On the full body, it's super important to show contrast in the clothes with medium and later large. Step 3. Large or thick. Most important part is to outline your sketch. You basically outline the whole piece with your largest thickness. This will make a huge difference in your sketch. This also helps when you're lazy to do line art. You can see the difference with the full body. Part 2. How to do shading. Alright, so we're basically going to use the same idea of the scale but with colors. But now light, medium, and darkest. Tip. When trying to make the layers, make sure your pencil strokes are consistent. So you put equal pressure to get a consistent shade. For example, you'd use 2 layers for medium and 3 for darkest. I suggest if you want the colors perfect to a colored reference, you can take a screenshot and change the values to look like this with the filters. This will help you see the darkest and lightest values, like how blue and red are the darkest colors. Before this tutorial, I'll be doing my usual process, and I like to eyeball the values. Now that we're actually drawing, Mao's skin color is lighter than her hair, and her outfit is similar to her skin color as well. If you notice, I have a lot more different values than the 3 we had earlier. This helps it make it more visually interesting even without colors. Sorry this is so informational. For the rest of the video will now be tips on my art style, and you can modify them to your liking. 1. I like to outline my shadows. I outline where the light hits, which is the top of the head. Same with these shadows. I usually do the outline in small. 2. When I draw people, I usually make the clothing line art thicker than the rest a little, like in between medium and large. I don't know why I do it, but I just like it. 3. Eye highlights and blush. I do light blush strokes and draw a white circle before shading the eyes. 4. Adding random lines on clothes. You can see from my chibi example, I just filled this space, if you know what I mean. That is the end of the tutorial. I hope you learned something somehow. I'll answer any questions in the comments, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers again. If this reaches 500 likes, probably not, I'll do a coloring tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!